Okay, so we're back with more space engineers, and we got a couple things planned for today. So we were gonna build a couple of cargo containers. We were gonna maybe also upgrade the ship. Uh, by putting probably a cargo container on this, or maybe some extra power and stuff, just to make sure that it can go for longer, without needing like a recharge or anything like that. So I guess we'll. Oh, and also we'll probably build more solar panels so we have more power. So I guess first I'm gonna check. Actually, I'm gonna get some steel plates. Okay, so I got some steel plates. Let me get the stuff that I'll need that we're gonna be building today. So it's a cargo container, and here we go, the large one. And yeah, we've already got the solar panels down there, so that's good. We're gonna build this somewhere connected to the base, probably. Maybe we'll build. I'm gonna build out a little bit with these and build like another little platform real quick. Okay, so that's leading out. That's just I'm gonna build more like steel platforms around it to make sure that it looks better. And so if we build a gravity generator here, you can actually just walk over to it. But let me tell the assembler to make all the stuff that we need for these. In the meantime, I can work on starting to upgrade the ship. I was thinking maybe getting another drill, throwing a cargo container on it. So I'm gonna move the ship out a little further away. Yeah, move it further away from the base so I can start working on it. Okay, so I started working on it a little bit. I think I'm gonna throw a large cargo container right here. So I just have to clear out enough room for it. So, yeah, I think that there's enough room in here technically. I don't know. I'll see. I'm gonna clear out some more room for it, and I'll come back and see. Okay. So there, I can place that right there, and then yep. So that'll start building it, and now there's the cargo container there, and to get into the ship, I don't even really use that door anyway, so I just come in through here, and the storage is still connected throughout the whole ship because of these things here. They've got the conveyor system all connected, so that's all connected to this. And that should be good once I obviously get the materials needed to build it. Let me just, yeah, there we go. Hold on. Let me see if we're still making everything here. Okay, yeah. I guess we ran out of nickel. So it looks like it's pretty much almost done getting everything. It just needs, oh, I bet that that's all that the rest of the stuff is waiting on is probably the motors and the tubes to start building more. Yeah. Yep, motors and tubes, that's pretty much all it's waiting on. Which the tubes are now getting made, so that's not a problem anymore, but we need to take the ship out and go mine some rocks so I can get nickel. So I'll come back once I've done that. Okay, so I got more rocks into it. Now, if I just go over here to the refinery, I can put the stone ahead of everything else, and it'll process the stone first, getting us more nickel. And now we can start building the rest of those. Alright, so there we go. We've got large cargo container on the base, and then also one on the ship, so we can carry more. And I think next I'm probably going to have this build another drill head, so I'm going to get the materials started on that. Just to make it a little faster at mining. I mean, our refinery isn't even going through all the iron and cobalt that we got, but we have gone through all the stone. So let me get a drill and have that start making the materials for it that we need. I think we're pretty much good with those. We just need the rest of the stuff. We have enough. So let me get a drill real quick. And yeah, we'll put this probably on the side here, I think. Oh, I need steel plates. Yeah, so I was thinking we'll actually, oh no, wait, I have a better idea, I think. Give me a second. Alright, so there we go. Drill ship upgraded. Now I guess next on the agenda is power. So we'll build, let's see. I'm going to build one here. Alright, there we go. I decided to build a couple extra. I'm just going to go get the materials for them and build them right now. Okay, so we ran out of stone again, so I'm going to take the ship out and go mine some more stone. And now with the large cargo container, I can hold a lot more and get a lot more being processed. Alright, so I've got a lot more stone now, so let me send that into the refinery, have it start processing all the stone first. And then that should get us the nickel we need to make all the stuff. Let me switch that over. Okay, there we go. There we go. So once that's done, it'll build the solar panels, and then I will take, let me go, okay, yeah, I already have that set. So now I'm just waiting on the materials to be built for the solar panels, and then that should be good. Alright, there we go. So that is the solar panels built, the extra ones to get extra power in here. Sun, I think, is in a pretty good spot right now to produce quite a bit of power, so that's good. Now, I think the next thing I want to do is probably build another refinery, just so we can refine our resources a little faster. Or maybe, actually, maybe I could just build a couple of upgrade modules for it. It might help. Okay, so I can't build the yield module, which would give me more resources out of the stone and materials that it's refining, because it requires these superconductors and they require gold, and I don't have gold yet. But what I can do is I can build the speed module, which will help make it go through the resources a little faster. I could do the power one, but I don't think I really have to worry about the power too much. I think that'll be fine. So what I'm gonna do is grab the speed module and just place a bunch of these on the back of both the assembler and the refinery. So let me get the resources for that. Okay, there we go. I placed a bunch of speed modules all over the assembler and the refinery, so once those are built, that'll help speed up production quite a bit. Let me just make sure that it's all getting everything that it needs. Alright, so that's got all the materials it needs. It'll build those in time. While it's building those, I can go off and work on some other stuff. Actually, maybe I think I might just take the ship mining. Might go mine some resources. Actually, what I could do is I could head back to that other asteroid if I can figure out where it is, the one that we found in episode 1, and go mine some of that silver and bring it back here. That way, for later, if I need silver, I can just have it. So I think that's what I'm definitely gonna do. Actually, before that, I'm gonna build a thing called an ore detector on the ship, so it'll make it easier to find the silver when I go to it. So let me find a spot on the ship for it somewhere. Alright, so there we go. That's the ore detector put on the ship. So now I can just put this stuff back in there. And now when I head out, I can turn it on and it'll look for ores using the ship's power and stuff. So it'll be a lot more range than my drill. So I'm going to head out and go see if I can find that silver. Just realized while I'm leaving that I don't have a beacon on my ship at all, or on this base. So I won't be able to find it when I leave. So I'm going to place a beacon first, so I can, find my base. And then I'll head out and go mine some more. Alright, so that's the beacon built. Now I'm just going to go into the control panel and up its range basically as much as it can. I mean, it takes more power, but it doesn't really take that much power. And I'll just name it base, so we know where it is when we head out on like adventures to go look for stuff. So now I can get into the ship, and actually I think now in all the time that it took me to do that, I'm pretty sure, yeah, all the speed modules are fully built. But I'm still gonna go out and just go look for other materials to see if we can find anything useful. Okay, so this is not the asteroid, but I did find silicon, so I might just mine a little bit of this, just so we have a little bit more. That is very unfortunate. I'm gonna mine these real quick before they float away. Okay, there we go. And as we approach, it'll start auto-fixing all the stuff on my ship, so that's good. Here, here, and here will do just fine. And then, see, it looks like it's just trying to fix everything on the ship that got broken, so that's good. Let me see. It looks like yeah, we're mostly just missing like interior plates and stuff, and maybe tubes, I think, as well. Let me see. Nope, we have plenty of tubes. I mean, couldn't hurt to make a couple hundred more since they're pretty quick to make. And I need them for quite a bit. So that should be good to allow it to build stuff. Okay, yeah, look, see, it's already building. Now, what is it? Oh yeah, now it just wants more interior plates, so I'll just have it build more. Alright, there we go. Now that the ship is back together, I think that this thing is probably almost good with fixing everything up that maybe got broken. Actually, it looks like I might maybe need a couple of steel plates on everything. No, we have a lot of steel plates, so it definitely doesn't need any. Let me throw these in here. And the scrap metal that I have, yeah, it already got sucked away. It gets processed by the refinery and turns into iron. So I think instead of going on an adventure right now, we'll do that next time, because I'm gonna end it here. So I will see you all later. Bye.